Let's go, big chance. So now it is time for breakfast. So what you guys just saw before was my run in the morning, and this is how many Ks I did. My pace, pretty slow. Usually do it about 4:10ish, sometimes lower, sometimes more. But I ran with my friend like this park. It's very hilly, so I met up with my friend there, ran there, and ran back by myself. But it's a pretty good run otherwise. And now I've obviously had a shower. And finally, it is time for breakfast. So usually I either run or, go to the gym in the morning. And when I go to the gym, I usually have eggs with some vegetables and a coffee. But when I run to get the carbs up, I usually eat porridge. So here we have, as you guys saw, a bowl of porridge full of this yogurt. Since we don't actually have any other protein, I put a lot of this YoPro yogurt. I reckon I put about 200 grams, which is about, let's check here, 19-ish grams of protein with, oats, chia seeds, and then frozen blueberries, and then fresh strawberries. Now, I don't track calories. I'm not going to track calories for this video because it is realistic. But I would say this is about 80 grams of carbs. Now this, so it's a mocha. We have, obviously, the espresso. So I put 2 shots of espresso. Usually, people would make mochas. They put chocolate syrup. But I didn't want that. I want something more healthy. So instead, I put cocoa powder. But that's bitter. So to match it up, we put a bit of honey. So I'm going to go eat this now, and then we'll talk about what's going to be for lunch. Now here we have my lunch meal prep. So since I will be going to school, I won't actually have time to eat and explain. So I'm just going to do it before school. First thing we have, I want to show you guys, is the lunch. Usually I just have leftover dinner. If not, sometimes I'll make something. If not that, then my mother will just make me something. But the first thing we have here is some carrot, 2 pieces of broccoli, some, just some chicken breast, very plain, and then some white rice mixed with brown rice. Now, since it is really plain, I decided to put some soy sauce with the rice to eat with the chicken. Because if you've had chicken breast, like those hot roasts, chicken breast can be very, very dry. But got my source of protein, got my source of carbs, and got my veggies. Now, let's just close this one, and then just pop it into the lunchbox with the fork. Now, for recess, we have 4 things. Some peas and stuff, banana. But I'm going to be going to the gym straight after school. I'm not going to pass by my house. So for that, I'm just going to bring a banana. So after school, eat a banana. if you're looking to get some quick energy to hit the gym and you don't have much time to digest food, eat like a fruit, because fruit has that really simple carbs to digest, and you also got that sugar to give you energy. It's perfect. But if you have extra time, then of course eat a meal, but that's only like 4 hours or so. But anyways, then we just have some papaya. I have this weird desire where I need to be eating at least 4 fruits a day. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that. I had, blueberries and strawberries in the morning. I'm going to have the banana. Now we're going to have the papaya. And that fulfills the 4 fruits a day challenge. So that's that. Now we got some more protein. Just a protein bar, 10 grams of protein. Not really the healthiest, but I believe if you eat a relatively clean diet, then it's okay to have some things that have artificial, things and ingredients. Now, lastly, my favorite is this Bouja crunchy seasoned peas. Obviously, I'm not going to have the whole packet. There's only a little bit left, but the macros on this thing are insane. 18% is protein, 44% is carbs, and 14% is fiber, with only 0.7 grams being sugar. The paprika and the chili also add like a nice spice to it. This thing is so good. But that is school, snack, lunch, and after school training. And after the gym, we're probably going to have another snack before we have dinner. So I'll see you guys then. So here is dinner, guys. So excited to eat this. Let's be a quick talker because it is steaming. So we have some kale, some like a sauce made with chicken instead of minced meat, some red rice, and some black beans. Again, very similar to what I had for lunch, but even better. And we may even eat more because I don't know if this is going to satisfy me. But you got the carbs, the red rice, and the reason why it's red instead of white. The fiber actually helps you digest the carbs slower, giving you a longer burst of energy, which is what I need when I wake up tomorrow since I go to the gym fasted. You got the protein also, and the other vegetables mixed with the chicken. You got the kale, and you got some more protein with the beans. Now, talking about the gym, what you guys saw there was some weighted pull-ups with 10 kilos. My first time doing it. Only did 6, just getting the hang of it. Not the best. Then after, I just did some bicep curls with the bench. And then I did this one for, I think, rear delts. But after that, I did the compression boots, as you saw, for recovery since I'm doing a lot of cardio. And, I want to make sure my legs are actually okay and that I can still grow them with, the gym. And that is that. After I hit the gym, the only thing I ate were a few pears, so nothing much. Let's go and eat this. And now, guys, finally, it is time for dessert. Now, you may be thinking, what is this guy gonna have for dessert? And if you know me, you know exactly what I'm going to be eating. Some oranges. So we have this tradition in Brazil. After we eat rice with beans, so we eat a lot of like just black beans and rice, literally, we have oranges straight after. And that's because beans has a lot of iron, right? I'm pretty sure like chicken, like beef, like eggs, just protein sources have a lot of iron. You guys probably know this, but if you didn't know, vitamin C helps absorb the iron, which is why we have oranges. And honestly, I just like this tradition, Now, one more thing I needed to show you, just because it looks good, just an extra to this video, is my meal prep for tomorrow. So literally the same thing we had for dinner. We had leftovers, so we put it into this nice container. We're gonna take it to school. And that's it, guys. We're at the end of yet another video. I just wanna release a special mention just to my mother, who, so grateful for, who cooks all these foods. My diet would not be available if it wasn't for my mother. She not just cooks the food, but taught me the value of eating healthy, and I'm so grateful for that. And I promise I will always try to keep eating healthy just for her. Thank you guys so much for listening to this video, and that you see that there is a wide variety of foods available. See you all for the next one. Ciao.